right, so here is Chael Sonnen, right? I mean, if he can call Alex Pereira Piera on an open microphone multiple times, then we can put him in the video game as Chael Sonnen, or whatever he is, Chael Sonnen, back on the proving ground tonight. The fans are excited.
What an amazing fighter. I mean, this guy really is proof that you can take skills that you had your whole life, add something to it, and become truly relevant. When Chael Sonnen decided he was going to be the bad guy and create that character, coupled with his ability to beat most middleweights in the world, he became a bona fide star. This guy has great wrestling cardio, and he has a will and spirit about him that not many can compete with.
Yeah, it's unbelievable to watch him compete, to watch him wrestle, and as you know, he is juiced to the gills. He has been able to get that by the drug testers, evidently. We'll see how it goes for Chael tonight. The middleweight champion upon which all future belt holders will be judged. Here's the Hall of Famer, Anderson the Spider Silva. And I know you didn't have a training camp for the man despite dominating him at UFC 200, but that'll whoop your mind a little bit staring across the octagon.
It absolutely does. You know, we always speak about the fighters that there's a little bit more to them than just the fighter. That's Anderson Silva. The very first time I walked into any UFC event, I watched Anderson Silva embarrass Forrest Griffin. His striking, his vision, his confidence was something I'd never seen before in a sporting competition.
Yeah.
He is just one of the best fighters I've ever seen. He's amazing.
He basically took a key lime pie out of his shorts and put it in Forrest Griffin's face. Anderson the Spider Silva. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Anderson the Spider Silva.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Chael Sonnen gets hit by that kick. Yet another huge kick lands.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, huge shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has him hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough.
Oh.
But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. Silva with the hands low. He is a threat everywhere on the feet, champ.
Everywhere, John. This guy is so good at seeing things coming in his direction. That's why he can carry his hands so low.
Man, there's that body shot again. defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, another combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
Seconds to go.
That's a great kick landed there.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Chael's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready? Ready. Fight.
Second round underway. Great body kick there. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see.
Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He has thrown his hip into every one of these kicks, and it has taken an effect on his opponent.
So the referee monitoring things closely. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Well, DC, I'm no kickboxer, but safe to say he's found that kickboxing zone here tonight.
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy is just fighting at a level that I don't even know he expects.
Get out of there! Oh, he's hurt bad! It's over!
Still, yes, he did it! The undisputed middleweight champion of the world!
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it, and Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight. What a performance for the future Hall of Famer. He let his myriad skills take over and made it look relatively easy at times. Big W for the Spider under the lights tonight.